This is Carnivore Cajun oven fried chicken. And if it looks good, you can bet that it is. Welcome back to Mitch Minus 250. My name is Mitch. I lost 250 pounds in 3.5 years, starting at age 60. I did it without having to have surgery. I did it without medication. I did it without having to count calories, and I did it without starving myself. And I did it by eating delicious food just like this. Now, before we test it, we got to make sure that the internal temperature is at least 165 degrees. So we just simply put it in, try to go as close to the bone as you can. And it's already at about 199.8. So I think we're probably safe at this point. And you always want to make sure that the chicken is thoroughly done. Okay, so before we plate the chicken, I want to remind you that these are the ingredients that we used. Okay, of course we used the chicken legs, which I coated with the Primal Kitchen mustard. First of all, tangy deliciousness. I combined the Tony Chachere's Special Reserve garlic lemon butter, along with the pork panko Italian herb panko crumbs. And we took it and we kind of rolled it into the chicken. I rolled the chicken into it, and that's how we're gonna do it. And I'm gonna show you exactly how we're gonna do it in just a second. You're gonna love this, and it's very easy. Parchment paper. It's a very easy way to cook this chicken, and you will enjoy it. Okay, that's it. Okay, so the first step in preparing this Carnivore Cajun oven fried chicken, well, we got to set up our pan. So I'm going to take some parchment paper. Again, I like something easy, something that I won't have much of a cleanup. So this works perfectly, and it won't stick. So let's just do that. We'll put it in here. Put one of these just to this. We're going to use this in a second anyway. I'm going to put it in there to hold it down. All right, so now that we have that done, we're going to go ahead and take our chicken legs, which I have here. They're already defrosted. I'm going to open the pack and I'm going to pour them into, let's see what I want to do here. Okay, took a while to open that up. I do need to get one more little bowl out here. I'll get a big bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna put the legs in here. I like to rinse them a little bit. I don't know about you, but I'll rinse them. Make sure that they're clean. So, all right, that's pretty good. All right, let's get this out of the way. Okay, now before we actually start with this, the reason I'm wearing this, this is Tony Chachere's, and it's the seasonings that I use for all my meals. I'm from Louisiana, so is Tony Chachere's seasonings. It's the best in the market, if you ask me. It goes with anything. I have several of the products here, but there's a lot more than this. These are just some of my go-to products for Tony Chachere's. Now, they don't pay me to advertise or anything. I'm just telling you, this is what you want for seasoning. I don't think it gets any better than that. Okay, so that's kind of like my secret ingredient. All right, so we got the chicken legs done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Primal Kitchen mustard, okay, 0 carbs. I'm going to put some on the legs. I'm going to get them mixed up really good, but I want to put the pork panko in here first. So we'll put some of that in here. Because this is going to be, you can't really use breadcrumbs or anything like that for your batter, but you can definitely use pork panko, again, 0 carbs. All right, so for this time, I'm going to take some of the, it's the Special Reserve garlic lemon butter for the chicken. I've tried this before and it's really good, and it goes really well with a chicken. So I'm going to put this in the pork panko for a little added flavor, and I'm going to give it a good mix. Okay, and that's really all you need for seasonings there. Now we're going to go back to the chicken again, and remember I put mustard on it. The mustard is actually going to allow the chicken legs to hold on to the pork panko and creates a really good crust. You know, you can't really have fried chicken on carnivore diet, but this is really good, and it pretty much satisfies me in the same way that regular fried chicken does. So, all right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to roll it. And you should see it start to stick pretty good to the chicken leg. Okay. Then we're going to, a little more. Then we're going to take it and put it on here for it to be baked in a few minutes. Okay, let's do it for the second one. Okay, again, I'm doing 5 of these, and you know, I eat all 5 of these for one meal. Carnivore, you don't have to count calories, you just count carbs, and this is a 0 carb meal. So I'm going to take the next chicken leg and put it here. All right, one more. We'll do all 5 of these real quick. Okay. All right. So, and after this, one more. Then I'm going to put it in the oven, which it's going to be in, I'm going to put it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes. I'll use my meat thermometer when it's done to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly. You know, you want to be careful, especially with chicken. Beef too, but you want to really be careful with chicken. All right, so I'll put it in here. Okay. We're going to put it in the oven. And we'll be back in a few minutes to check on it. Okay. All right, so now it's time to plate our chicken and see how good that it has come out. So I'll go ahead and put it on the plate. Remember, the internal temperature was checked earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and take a little piece. See, can you hear how it's crunchy? Okay, I'll take it and let's see. Delicious. No carbs. Full of flavor. You'll love this. Very easy to do. When I clean up, all I'm going to do is take off the parchment paper, wipe down the pan, and I'll be good to go. So, remember, when you're on carnivore, you can eat well. No, you can't go out and buy fried chicken somewhere, but you can make your own at home the way that we did it here today. Enjoy carnivore eating. It will help you to lose weight. It will keep you satisfied. Again, my name is Mitch. I appreciate all of you. Join me next time. But until then, I wish you nothing but peace and love. See you later. Bye.